Hi, my name is Mike Holcomb. I'm the CEO and founder of Hammer Athletic Equipment, and I'm here today to pitch a new idea that could possibly revolutionize the game of football and the safety with it. Today, the health of athletes, especially in sports like football, has become a major issue. Most importantly, with head injuries, such as concussions, other head trauma, anything along those lines. So, what I'm pitching today is a new kind of football helmet, which will hopefully start a new trend as to how companies go about trying to protect the athletes that they support. So, here is my football helmet that I'm going to provide for athletes. Many of you may think, okay, it looks like a normal football helmet, what could be so different about it? So, it does have the same stereotypical face mask, has the same outside shell that takes away a lot of the force and the trauma. See, it's very hard and thick. The difference, though, with my helmet compared to the other ones is what goes on inside of it. In most football helmets, you have what they call a bladder. Bladder, which is, in this case, this blue object inside the football helmet, is normally filled with air. What you can do with that is you can build up the pressure with the air to fit comfortably around the athlete's head and to protect the athlete as best as possible to the point where it's comfortable. What I am pitching to do, instead of using air, is using a water bladder. Now with this water bladder, you will fill it up with a normal amount of water, and what the water will do is it'll actually disperse the shock and the force of a hit throughout the whole entire helmet, not just in one area. So if you get hit up front, it'll hit, and the water will disperse the whole entire force. So that is the idea, and that is the goal with this helmet. Now, in order to get this idea up and running, investors are needed. I'm looking for maybe one or two small angel investors. I'm not asking for millions of dollars here, but probably close to about $50,000 just to get the product up and running and off the ground. From there, we will start with an entry level into youth leagues, such as youth football, high school football, anything along those lines just to start. And with that, I have a 3-year plan. First year is to obviously get into a league of some sort, youth leagues preferably. If we make a profit, we make a profit. If not, no big deal. It's about getting our name out there, which is important. In the second year of this plan, the goal is to hopefully make enough of a name for ourselves to disperse to other parts of New England. The company is based out of Western Massachusetts, so it's ideal to start in this area. So if we can distribute our product and somehow get a name out there for how well it performs to the different parts of New England, we can start building on the profit part. The goal for the second year is to make $50,000 in profit in the end. Once again, the second year is kind of getting your name out there once again. Profit is going to be a bigger deal because expenses will be getting more, but it's once again getting into the market and getting into the industry. The third year is where we really start heavily focusing on the profit and further expanding distribution. If everything works the way I'm hoping it will, programs in New England will love the product. They'll word of mouth, spread it over the news, social media, anything along those lines. And we can eventually start spreading the product to the entire northeast of the United States and hopefully even down the East Coast. And once we do that, the profit goal is about $100,000 at the least. So, now that we have a plan, we know what we want to make, but what could I possibly provide for the community with this product? Since concussions are the main focus and the thing I'm trying to prevent most with this product, any amount of these helmets, let's say for every helmet, 5% of the profits that we make will be donated to research and funding towards brain research, head trauma research, anything that could possibly help make the sport that many of us love to watch every Sunday safer and much more enjoyable, and hopefully keep bringing in new future athletes. Is this a wise investment? I believe so. It prevents a lot of health issues later down the line, and it allows parents to have a peace of mind when they send their kids out there on the football field, not worrying about possibly, coming back with concussion or other head injuries that could affect them down the line. It's also wise because right now the NFL is one of the most profitable businesses in the world. And with the amount of players who are retiring younger, the amount of players who are experiencing these issues, whether it's ALS, they're finding along the line CTE, which is a common injury with brain trauma, and a lot of these athletes are retiring younger, having health issues, or dying at a significantly younger age. So the goal of this product is to, in general, just make it healthy and provide safety for everyone. So I hope you like the product I'm pitching, and like I said, Hammer, we protect what matters most, you. Have a good day.